Hey, Gremlin here. With Hunter over there.
Hi.
Hi. 115 came out today, and I was thinking, last time we did anything, we had your map. What is that, by the way? It was EvilCoffeechick, right?
Sure.
I wonder if that was all. We'll do it this way. Sounds reasonable. Why not? I'm not even sure exactly what the seed was. I am sure that it was like 16 months ago, so. And then we just sort of abandoned the project at some point. Let me have that. Let's go ahead and do your map. And just create world. And we'll see what, I'm not even sure what this, if it was all if it was all lowercase. It may have been. But we'll see what kind of map we get out of it, just through randomist generalization. Generalization? That's not even a word. Generalization? Geneva?
Have some more caffeine.
Yeah, I've been awake for like 5 minutes. I guess on the bright side, we're not going to have to like optimize anything. If this ever gets done, it'll just, we'll have that. I haven't looked at 115 really at all. I think I may have glanced at a snapshot a while back. Just to, I tried loading a pretty big map into the snapshot to see if the optimization helped at all. And I think it may have, but it was still pretty stuttery, so we'll see what we get. Oh, good, not responding. I like that. Arg. Well, anyway, yeah, so this came out today. Here we are. And, well, this doesn't quite look exactly the same as what we had before. We have turtles, and I saw pumpkins. I don't quite know how well this is recording. I assume it's just doing it at like 30 frames a second, so I think it's probably okay. Let me let you in and stuff. Open to this and let you in. And I'll set up, let me think. I don't even, there's new commands that I don't know anything about. You want the keep inventory thing?
Probably.
And then, let me see what else there is. And is it game rules, I would have think do. I want that. There is nothing more annoying than not only getting killed, but then having to wait around for the system to decide it's okay for you to come back in. So let's do that. I'm not too worried about insomnia. Let me just have that. Well, that doesn't help. Announce events, okay. Disable. Have that one. Huh. I wonder what spawn radius is, I have no idea. You want me to kick up the tick speed too, so we have,
I don't much care.
You know what, we'll talk about it later on.
Ow.
Alright, let's have a look around at your way up there already, huh?
Yeah, I found the desert.
Oh, cool. And there's, let me get a recipe for it now. Yeah, for a boat. Like, for no reason, I know how to make a boat. We've had that for a while. Although boats are a lot better than they used to be. Used to be if you had a little lily pad with a boat, it would explode. Is that a village? Or it's not a temple, is it? In the desert.
I have no idea.
Okay. Well, let's go. I think it's a village, so we just spawned right next to a village, basically. I'm hitching a bit. Yeah, I see an iron guy and a couple of villagers. I would like to not hitch. Sad as lately I've been, offline. Well, not offline, but not recording. Playing Ark, which is notoriously hitchy, but I think it was more fluid than this. Okay, please stop. Hitch. Okay, you're a guy. You have feather falling, which probably isn't that important in a map like this, but we could talk about it. Assorted stuff. I guess you'd expect stuff because it's a map and it has stuff.
I found bread and wheat.
Found a maker bot and a bed.
I took the bread and wheat.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, there's cacti all over the place. I don't really have to steal theirs. If I want a cactus, I can get it. And I might. I mean, why not? Okay, so... And this is like well... I'm still just calling it the bug update. I think it's officially like Busy Bees or something, but okay. I never really care what the official name of something is. It's more, I mean, they've introduced bees and whatever. I don't see any other desert bees. Is that going to be a thing?
I thought they were limited to one biome.
I think, Kitty, I think, it might be 2 or 3, but I don't know. The next update. I wouldn't say this one isn't big, although I don't know yet. But I guess the next one is where they're going to go all nethery and have, different biomes in the nether, and then you can sleep in the nether, and you can respawn in the nether, and all that. I don't know what to expect from that, except that's apparently on the list. Not a lot of information yet, except... Well, actually, there just was some a couple of days ago, but it's still mostly just it happens next year, which given the date, I suppose is a given. It's not like they're going to get it out in the next 2.5 weeks. 3 weeks, almost 3 weeks. Alright, well, so you want to just sort of take over their village as a homestead, or do we want to go looking around and be nomadic for a bit? How do you want to play this?
Well, I'm sure that stealing some beds would be a good idea, but...
Beds are pretty easy to make. Got some caves we could play with. Got sand that I think if we do a lot of updating to blocks, we're going to collapse. Just a bit, that'll collapse, but... Yeah, it's not a big deal. Well, I can probably get back out. I don't have any, thing. Oh, creeper, yay. Fun has begun.
Where'd you find a creeper?
And down here, I'm leaving the creeper now because I'm going to go over to the iron guy. Save me! We have food in the ground. We have this guy. There's trees the hell over there.
Oh, wow, yeah, a creeper.
Oh, I'm just going to get killed before I get to a damn tree.
Hello, kitty.
Can I have a stick? I don't really terribly need a stick, but there we go. I'll get sticks well enough in a minute. It's control to run, right? Okay. I don't know why I care about running, but that's the other problem. I've been playing other games that are, same keyboard, but the controls are all backwards, so shift to run in Arc. If I do that here, I don't get away from a creeper very quickly. Alright, let's go grab some materials to get started with. If I can hitch my way up here. We got various flowers in the ground if you want to dye a bed a certain color. Like that one's, oh, yeah. Tulip. Well, that's probably red. Let me, the last, map that you were on was Skyblock.
Yep.
So this is going to be a bit weird. I mean, it's like you don't have to learn too much about the game overall, but if you're used to having the, well, initially the limited resources of Skyblock, and then followed by the on-demand everything of Skyblock, because you built up a whole system that gives you whatever. I'll put this back in the ground where I found it so that we have that. Oh, I guess there was another tree right there. Another birch tree, anyway. Hang on to... Actually, give me... as long as I'm out scavenging stuff, I might as well start collecting up... Oh, there's a... That's a rose. Can I have a damn... It's not giving me any saplings from this thing. That's kind of annoying. Well, it's an oak tree. We'll find more. I'm just thinking back to Skyblock now, where that first tree we had to like cheat in a saplings. It just didn't give us any. Which is always something of a danger at the beginning. I guess technically it's always a danger, but the danger element of it decreases over time because you've almost certainly got stacks of there, and there's enough trees. All this. Well, how ugly is all that? Break this out so that it doesn't just stay here. And that's free now. Let me eat sticks. Let me, horse. I'm gonna go ahead and do that tick rate thing after all. I usually go about 30. Is it? Or is it?
I don't remember.
Well, it defaults to 3, and it seems... I'll just do 30. What the hell? It's 10 times as fast as normal. Maybe it's 40. I usually do. That sounds right. Anyway, head back to the village here. We'll start setting up. And there's a maker bot in it. You know, I've got wood on me now, but whatever. We can just take over one of these houses and... because if we get killed and respawn randomly, we should... should, you know, it will end up right down the street from right here. Not that it's a street, but you get my point.
Yeah.
That looks like a bit of a house. What's going on with it? Well, it's not
library.
though, because there's no beds. We want one with... there's 8. What is that?
It's dark
you
green.
like green. Alright.
I like this one over here. It's kind of teal.
I don't know what that means. Where are you? Sun's going down already.
Alright.
The other problem is I'm used to Arc, where I got things kind of shifted, so the day is about 3 hours long and the night is 2 minutes. What?
I clicked on the bed and it said respawn point set.
Oh yeah, that's a new. Is that you in there?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just hitching my way over there really slowly. I see the maker bot in there. Or in fact, get away, door, damn you. Is there a bed in here? Okay, give me that. We'll lock down here. Just seeing if there's anything obviously new that I could be doing. Don't really see much. Give me some stuff. Give me that. Give me, I guess, because we're right next to the water. I'll make a boat real quick. And have that. Okay, let's go find some rocks. So, there's the rocks right there. There's pumpkins up here if we want to just sort of get the seeds so that we can start growing this. Not that there's any real advantage apart from, you know, developing commodities. Pumpkins aren't good for a hell of a lot. You can make lights out of them, I suppose, but you can also make the lights out of lights. Let me just have... Why is there a leaf on the ground? Oh, this is where... Okay, I got it. Oh, I need rocks. So anyway, here's my thinking. You know, if it's not obvious now that we've started this. We've got... we did your map, although it wasn't this. It really might have been a different spelling, or different, you know, case gender deal. And then we just sort of let it go. So we've got a few episodes online that we just sort of abandoned. Which means I've got like 2 or 3 terabytes of videos on my computer for no reason.
Yeah.
Which I could probably just get rid of. I don't know why I saved something from 1.5 years ago. I guess because I didn't delete it, and that's how it works. I can trash those, go online, trash this series to date, reuse the playlist, which should just be your username. And I don't have a MakerBot now. But we'll just, oh, give me one of those so I can get more accomplished. Save that for like firewood. Move that somewhere. Probably give me that just cause.
Ooh, a cavern I can't get into.
I don't know if we have one of these in the village, so I'll just make it. Don't desperately, you're probably going to want tools though, huh?
Yeah.
You like hitting trees more than anything else, I'll just get you an axe.
I also like breaking cobblestone, but...
Well, then, okay. Well, where are you? There's the village way over there.
Yeah, I'm marking the location of a big cavern
How are you doing that?
by planting a tree next to it.
You're clever.
That's all I have.
That doesn't actually... Wait, no, I see your gamer tag. Let me get to you. How are at the speed of not getting around sand blocks very well. Brightside sand blocks very well, and we have oodles of sand, so just scads of this stuff. We don't have food. I'm starting to think about food.
Would you like some bread?
Yeah, well, let me trade you a hatchet that you can use to get wood to get stuff, and then we can go from there. Don't necessarily need that. I don't need it anywhere particularly as long as I have it. Oh, you know what? Let me get up here somewhere where I can maybe see into the distance just a bit. What is my? I assume my like render distance is pretty standard. I don't know where I would have left it, but I think it's normal, like 12 or whatever it should be. That's really high lit. That's new. Give me options. Give me video settings. 12 chunks. Clouds are off. I don't have any shaders or anything. I don't know if there are any shaders for this yet. I never use shaders. Music ought to be where, yeah, 25% and all of that. Okay, cool. Yeah, resource pack sounds right. I don't have anything. No, down and get out. Get back to game. Oh, there's a cavern. Is there any news about that? Is that the one that was? Is this a tree you planted?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's a. Whoa, no!
Yeah.
Damn it!
There's no getting into it right now.
Well, okay. I don't care. I'm trying not to get into it. I almost fell in like 3 times in 1 second. The other one where I found the creeper had some iron in the ground, which might be something. It's not an immediate concern, but I wouldn't hate tracking down some other biomes and finding trees that I like better than what we have to work with. Which basically means spruce, because
right.
I kind of like how dark oak looks, but it's not... I don't like relying on the trees to grow wood for me, because you necessarily have to have 4 saplings to get the thing happening at all, and it's just a little iffy whether you get enough back every time to make it work. There's also like I don't see any livestock. I don't see any sheep, or especially because I was thinking beds. I don't see cows of any kind, so there's probably fish. If we had
Mostly
string.
saw horses and rabbits.
Yeah, well, okay, yeah, rabbits are made of food, I suppose. There's hay, whoa! There's hay, of course. And these guys had a couple of farms kind of built up that we can get started with, although I don't know what's in the ground at the moment. They might be harvesting it, so we won't. I gotta track down I gotta find what I'm talking about, because it doesn't make sense right now. I got a bell thing. Oh, there's one new. I'm just kind of like tower defensing my way around all these cacti. There's where I found the thing. Yeah, that's a creeper. Alright. There's iron in there, although we can find iron just about anywhere these days. I mean, it's not difficult to find iron, to my point. Is that all wheat? Is that wheat? I think it probably is. Bee growables? Okay, cool. Alright, so where do we live about? Do we remember which building? It was like this weird dual hovel looking thing. Is it? No, that's the library. I don't know where anything is. Well, it helps that I didn't build this, so I'm just sort of like trying to remember what I sneaked into and claimed squatters' rights on. Which isn't going to work, because if they want to go to bed and they get there first, that's going to be awkward. There's another bed. I don't care. Yeah, okay. I assume you still can't dye beds that are already dyed. It has to be white. That's probably it. Yeah, that looks right. So let me get in here and start dropping over. I'm going to use this. Although, give me all that. Oh, you started.
Yeah.
How do you, is it shift? Yeah. Again, I've been using other games, so it's weird. Let me have that. Let me put it back, but different. And we'll get another, well, let me go next door and get something. Make a one of these things, put it over here somewhere. Goes there. Now, if we throw in stuff, we can start, let me think, mushrooms. One more now. Cacti go there. Yeah, that works. Got clay for like no reason.
Morty, we are going to have a long chat about your indecisiveness.
So tulips are red dye. Okay, that's what I thought. Just throw in assorted whatever. No reason to throw it away. Have that. So why do I have dead? Oh, I probably picked it up, or probably it was in here.
Yeah, there were a couple of dead bushes in there.
Yeah, it's fine. Let's go ahead. I don't know why. If you're gonna have this set up, it makes more sense to do this. You know, I'm just gonna. I'll put that there. Do I have? Yeah, I can do it. Let me. Well, how did that happen? Oh, because I ran out of wood. Let me put that in, and we'll. There we go. And we'll just have separate. We can link these up later or something. And get. Well, wait, I just left behind other stuff I want. I don't know why it would make sense to have two of these things, but whatever. And then I wanted that for myself because I'm going to make a bed at some point. I'll get another pumpkin somehow. Get that going to where it goes. Pumpkin would go there if I had one. I think it's nighttime again already. Wow. Okay.
Well, time to run back.
Yeah, might be why I see you. You're not too far. It's weird how fast the days are. I mean, not only have I been playing a game where days go on for hours, but, you know, like days do. But then in Minecraft, with my main map, I've been used to, and then Skyblock got pretty buggy. I'm used to days being like half an hour long. Just because even with the tick rate, or possibly because the tick rate is kicked up. Yeah, I think it is 40, actually. Oh, there's just enough lag going on in the world that days are about half an hour long.
Okay, where do you want the wood?
Oh, well, actually, what did I do? Throw it in here. What kind is it?
Mostly birch and the other stuff.
Yeah, throw it in there. We'll start charcoalizing it.
Oh.
We can, well, I'll just throw in the, that I don't need anymore. And that'll get us a, you know how that works. When it gets charcoal, just put it in and cook other stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Go grab that other pumpkin because I don't have one now. I mean, I do have one. It's in your thing.
I kind of just sort of clear cut the hill.
Okay. What does that mean?
I mean, I cleared it off. I have all the saplings.
Oh, okay. Did you replant any?
No.
Oh, okay. It doesn't matter if we have the saplings. That's kind of what is this? A flower forest or just? Where am I buying? Yeah, it is.
I wasn't feeling very eco-friendly.
Oh, it's fine. I'm using up all my food with no plans to get more.
I have 3 apples.
Oh, yeah, that's about like having no food. What's that? Is that just a shadow or is it like a lava lake?
And some wheat and maybe I can get some seeds.
That is what in hell is it?
What's what?
This. That's just weird.
Oh.
Oh, no, wait, shush. It is. It's lava. I hear it.
Oh.
So if we... Well, let me... I don't have a shovel. Let me just start digging a bit and... Wait, get off of that because it might collapse. It did. Oh, I don't have a bucket, so this is a fun plan. I have iron right there. Can I get that? Is it possible? Let me stand on something safe looking.
I now have a bunch of seeds. Well,
that's what's important.
Well, for
No, it's fine. Go ahead. I'm just going to risk this. I might fall in. I did. Well, this is why I keep inventories on. Respawn instantly. I'm on fire, but that's a good start. And we've got coal happening.
Yeah.
Stop being on fire.
Well, go run around.
I did. It's done. Well, so I have 1 iron, and I know where lava is, or at least I found. Is a torch standard? You didn't put that down?
I didn't. How could I have made?
I don't know. I'm just asking because I haven't been watching what you're doing, and you know how to make torches.
I know how to make torches. I don't have any way to make torches. I have sticks.
Yeah, and we have charcoal coming in, so it could happen. Where now? I lied. I don't know. There it is. I lost it. It's just weird.
I know how to make fences. Should we fence that area off for safety?
Well, I mean, that's one way to do it, but it's not like I accidentally... Well, I kind of accidentally fell in, but I sort of knew what I was getting into. Oh, if I jumped or something, I might have lived. Oh, well. So I need, like, more... We know where this... What do I have that... Nothing. Sand, maybe. Let me try something here. It's not a big deal, but let me just set down some... That'll make it a little more obvious where it is from a distance. Maybe. If I put a cactus on top of it, that could really mark it, but I don't care that much. Where the hell is the... There it is. Where am I? This is northeast, so it's southwest is the lava pit. If I can go find that, that hole where the creeper was. I know there was 1 iron in there. If we can get a couple of irons, we can make a bucket and start moving stuff around as far as we could do it. There's no immediate need for like a cobblestone generator. We can just get cobblestone, but it would also give us something that we could just go over and get the stuff if we want. I don't know where the hell it is. I really don't. I have no idea where anything on this map is. It's like we if it's terribly important to have a house right away, we have that. We got that. It came free with the game, so. Where the hell is the... Okay, I'm just going to look around for... What's that? That's probably it. And that's more... That's what the creeper, I think. Is there iron on the wall down there? Yeah. Let's go see what's happening with monsters. Oh, lots of iron. And some actual coal. And a skeleton. No! Is he coming after me or is he stupid? Or both, I guess, could happen. Iron. 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 Oh, you got a cobblestone somewhere?
Yeah. My axe is almost burned out, so...
Right. Well, you know, that's replaceable if you plan it. Where's the skeleton? There's no way he's dead yet. No, die more fast. We haven't got the new combat update 2.0 yet, have we? Alright. Did we? Is that... Oh, I found more lava, by the way.
Oh, goody.
There's kind of a natural generator right here. Like there could be. Let me think about what I want to do here.
Oh, good. The furnace still works.
If that goes down, what happens to it? Oh, that's nice. What if I put this here? It's running away from me. I've made a generator of sort of, you know, the what? No. I was working on something. You're not my supervisor. No, die fast. No, I died again. I wasn't really ready. So I got 7 irons. I mean, that's
Oops.
something. What?
I was digging out some cobblestone and I fell down. I found some coal.
Mm-hmm. That is certainly a thing that happens to us. Yeah, so there's that. Oh, got a couple of arrows already. I've lost track again where the hell that just was. Well, I've got iron in the oven now. We can get buckets here in about 30 seconds and just move the lava where we want it to be if we want to generate. Where are we on time at this point? Like, oh, we're at time.
Oh.
If we're gonna go half an hour.
Okay.
Let me get this bucket real quick just so we have it. And yeah, it's give me that. It's something. Give me okay because I died. I would have thought that maybe the instant respawn, which doesn't seem that instantaneous to me, by the way. Can I have a second bucket? That'd be cool. I would hope that it might keep that damn thing on, but it doesn't apparently.
I found cows and pigs.
Okay. I'm on my way. Where are you? We'll go a little long on this one. It's fine.
Negative 280,
Okay.
73, negative 47.
47 is that way, I guess. No, it's not. It's this way. No, it's that way. It's. You're in one of 4 directions. So pretty much narrowed it down to that. Oh, get off of that. 40. So you're about 150 meters this way somewhere.
I know I went up over the hill that I cleared out.
Oh, you've got a gamer tag. I'll see soon enough. It's just there's a bat. I see you. I see you, but not your tag. So what's that tell you? Get dodge. There's a horse. Use up my last food-based energy thing. Okay, 2 cows. That's a goodish number. And pigs. 2 pigs. 3. All right, so we can fence in and build these guys up into a large food source of some kind. I don't know why I just said feud. Apparently I'll become Canadian. Okay, let's go home-ish, and I'll just grab the lava that I was talking about getting and get water next to it. Throw together later. There's really no important object lesson in building a cobblestone factory while recording. It just sort of is a thing. I mean, it's similar to what I can't actually have that, can I? Can I have it now? Okay. And the other one's water, which I'll just get right here. And it's really just a matter of putting these together in a way that doesn't create obsidian immediately, which is pretty simple. It's not I can build it and cover it in 3 seconds, what I did. Let me get back to you, and we'll just get out of here for now. And I'm out of food. Well, I have a food. I need more food. And then we need to come up with different types of food so we can have a family feud. Where are you?
I'm right here.
Hold still.
I'm not moving.
Oh, is that me? I'm Deadpool. I'm full of arrows. I'm gonna eat some food real quick.
I threw an apple at you.
I saw that. Alright. And the sun is going to set again because that's the thing that happens. Wow, that's just fast. Okay, we'll get out of here and probably build a couple of things off camera. I mean, the plan here, apart from having gone over, is to go about half an hour per episode. Okay. And in between, we can do the banal things that you point at them and say we did this, and it's pretty clear what it is. So we'll have a couple of things built up for next time when we get started on whatever the hell happens then. So see you then. Bye.